What?
We're not finished yet, like, quickie.
No, I don't think so.
You think I got this muscle on purpose?
No,
So what the hell are you doing?
I don't do nothing. It's like this. If you can't come outside, just tell me.
I
cannot come outside.
I couldn't yell to you from inside.
I was over here.
I was not over there.
I was here.
I was in the bedroom.
See, I was here. I say, start to go out 10 minutes before. I'll bring anything outside, just a piece, okay? You say, okay. Now, then I don't see no more. I'm with Tommy. I don't know what that means.
The muscle in my leg started getting tight and I couldn't move.
Why did you with a finger don't tell me I can't come outside? Hello?
Yeah, I was supposed
That's
to.
what you were going to mouth for.
Seriously, how petty is that you can't eat by yourself? You gotta start an argument because you can't eat by yourself?
What you say?
That is so petty and pathetic that you have to yell and be demeaning because you can't eat by yourself?
What'd you say?
I said you have to be demeaning. That's pathetic because you can't eat by yourself.
No. I set up a table yesterday. Did you learn the conversation when we was over here?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I said we're going to eat outside. She said okay.
So?
Number one.
So?
Okay. Number two. She was sitting over there in a freaking chair for half an hour.
So?
To read the universal bulletin.
She has every right.
I say.
She has every right as a human being to do whatever the hell she
I got
wants.
2 dishes to bring outside.
So?
I say start to walk outside. She cannot sit. Why don't you tell me? That's all you have to tell me.
So what's the big deal? What's the big deal?
Hey, you shut up.
No.
No.
She has every right as a human being to do whatever she wants.
You tell me what you feel. You understand?
No, you're yelling because you were eating by yourself. You're almost 80 years old and you're yelling because you're being demeaning because you can't eat by yourself.
No, he was eating by himself.
No, but he's yelling because he said he was eating by himself and he's almost 80 years old.
She wants a coffee now. That's what I did. And then it started again. They say, are you mad or something? Said,
no, you were yelling because you were eating by yourself outside.
I say,
that's what started. You're almost 80 years old.
Outside. If she cannot come outside, she should tell me.
Why?
Oh.
What?
Why I put 2 dishes outside for?
So she can come out.
Bring all my friggin' dish outside.
That just sounds...
I don't need nobody, you understand?
Wow. Well, seeing that you're crying because you can't eat by yourself... Very, 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 very sick. Very sick. More like your parents than you even realize.
Do you know how to install the dishwasher?
I know I install, but I cannot install. But I can tell you my neighbor. I have to get somebody on it. See, I can't look up. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I cannot get to the disposal.
Who are you going to get to do it? Who do you know that could do it?
I know a lot of plumbers.
You could call the plumbers who you got before. They did a really good job.
Yeah, I think that's what I have to do.
And they were on time and they were fast. You don't want anyone to see the house like that, but it's okay for me to live in a house like that.
I don't say it's right for you.
Sure you did. You did say that it was all right for me. You told me that a long time ago. What?
You don't want me to leave the cat.
No, I'm not going to get rid of them. They're my pets.
Well, then you have to move there.
Well, then you shouldn't be embarrassed by it then. If it's okay for me to live there, then it should be okay for people to see it.
It's not okay. It's not okay that, I mean, it's not livable. It's livable because you clean them up.
No, it's not livable at all.
Well,
It's far from livable. That house is absolutely not livable. At all.
Hi, Gina. How are you?
Hi, good. My father said that he is trying to get house insurance at 4812 Geraldine.
Right. Yeah, I left him a message, but I didn't hear back from him.
Okay.
That I need to rewrite the policy as a rental dwelling, and I need to come out and get pictures and do it all over again if he's interested.
Because it's not a rental anymore.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Oh, was the house put in your name?
No. He's actually going to put it on the market. I'm actually ripping off the wall covering, removing the carpet, and things like that. But he's actually going to put it on the market for sale.
Oh, it's vacant for sale.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't, because he told me that you were living in it, and it was a rental dwelling, so that's not the case.
Well, it was a rental, and I just went in there on Friday, but, I mean, it's not livable at all.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Well, unfortunately, State Farm will not let us do homes that are vacant for sale.
Okay.
It has to have a tenant in it, or a home, or a it has to have a tenant or a person has to be living in it, because we don't have a program for that. The only company I could put you guys through would be Ohio Fair Plan.
Ohio Fair Plan. Okay.
But to go through Ohio Fair Plan, you have to be denied by 2 insurance companies. It's one of their rules. So who do you have your regular? Do you have insurance with any other companies? Or do you know any other insurance companies?
No, I have no idea.
You'd have to call, you'd have to call somebody else, and they'd have to say, "Sorry, I can't do it," and then I could put it through Ohio Fair Plan. You would just have to call some random insurance company in the phone book, like Nationwide.
Yeah. Okay. Now, after it's fixed up and it becomes livable, because there isn't anything in there. There's no stove. There's no refrigerator. I don't even know how these people were even living in it. So after it becomes livable,
we'd have to have a tenant in there with a signed lease.
Okay, because it's my understanding that he is not going to rent that out again. He's actually going to sell it.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Okay.
That's going to be a tough one. Like I said, I could probably put it through Ohio Fair Plan, but it has to be denied by 2 insurance companies. So State Farm, I personally cannot do it through State Farm.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have any friends or know any other insurance companies, but it would have to be denied by another insurance company. But I could write it through Ohio Fair Plan. It's a company that rates risks that other insurance companies have denied.
See, I've always dealt with State Farm too.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
could give you another number. Okay.
Of that might be able to help you.
So even if after I fix this place up and let's say if I live in it for 8 months, can it be insured?
Well, as long as you're living in it, and it's habitable.
Okay, yeah, because now
I can do it through State Farm, but you actually have to be residing in the house, and it has to be livable, and heat and gas and appliances. It can't be, somebody has to actually be in it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm sleeping on a cot right now, and then I shower at my parents' house because I'm doing all this work in it. But I'm not. I don't consider it living there because it's not habitable at all.
It's that bad?
It's really bad. I mean, it's really, even the bathroom smells like gas. The half bath smells like gas. But the gas is turned off at the street.
Oh, really?
It's the carpets are I ripped all of them up. I have 2 rooms left. Absolutely disgusting.
Oh, that's a shame.
There aren't any appliances except for the dishwasher that was installed yesterday because all the appliances were broke.
Oh, geez.
I mean, it's really absolutely a mess. It is disgusting. The bathtub is black. I mean, it looks like a dump truck just made its way in there somehow and just dumped mud in there. And there's a hole in the wall. So, I mean, I come to my parents' house to shower, but and then I go back. I mean, I'm there just sleeping on a cot. I wake up and I do the work that has to be done.
Oh, wow. What a bummer.
Yeah, so it's an absolutely, and there's an electrical short in the bathroom. So then the only light is one of those utility lights with that orange cord. So I plug that into the living room and I stretch it out and it's hanging on a towel rod in the bathroom.
Okay, here's a phone number. Try these guys. They're called Agency Partners.
Okay, Agency Partners. All right, here it is. Agency Partners. Okay. 440
799
799
6258.
Okay.
They might be able to help you. And then another number is Agent's Choice. Let me Google them for you. These 2 companies write State Farm referrals, and we can't do.
Okay.
Okay, and then Agent's Choice is let's see, what's their phone number?
So why does he even want it insured when the place is so unlivable?
What? I don't even. Yeah, why does he? I wouldn't even bother.
You know, I mean, even the exterior is peeling apart. That's what
it's not going to be easy to get insurance. Okay, 800-935-7332.
935.
Yeah, why don't you tell your dentist to forget it? Just don't insure it until the place is fixed.
Yeah,
up.
I don't understand why he would even want insurance on it because I mean, it was after they left. And I walked through there the first time last year.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "There's no way. I'm going to use this for storage."
Yeah, if he doesn't have a mortgage on it, he doesn't have
well,
a mortgage
he does.
on it,
He does have a mortgage on it.
Oh, then he has to have insurance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, then try 800-935-7332, Agent's Choice, and make sure you tell both companies that Candy Rose referred you.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, good luck, kiddo.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, so I'm at Aldo Calabrese's house, and he's telling me, he just locked me out because I refused to lie. It's only that he can get insurance, so now he's locked me out. Let me see if I can get a close-up. See, there he is sitting in his house, and he sees me out here. I'm going to knock. Look, see? That's Aldo Calabrese, Sr. He's in there. You can see him. Let's see, you can get a good shot. See him? There he is. See? He's getting up. 812 Geraldine. This is sewage that I also recorded. That's in the tub. Now, Cal Sr. had left this here, so he must have been working on this at some point while the tenants were here, I'm assuming, and then just left this here. Here is the drywall. It is, it's rotted. This is all rotted. In fact, I'm able to just, there's nothing holding this on. I'm able to just take this right off. It's just coming right off. It is completely rotted. It's just crumbling away. Very bad shape. Over there too. So, I know he won't pay for it. And look at this. I mean, this just comes right out. It just comes right off. And this is so old, it took some of the plaster off. And you see how it's all rotted. Okay, nothing has been done to this house in ever since it was originally built. So, this is the original owner's wallpaper, wall covering. I mean, look at that. It's just, all that filth is just stuck on there. Now, I want to see. I'm going to turn this off. This is so old that I've already taken quite a bit down. It's not even attached to it. Full sheets are just coming off. See how it's separating? See, that's it. Yeah, it's just, you can pull it right away from the wall. Full sheets have just come right off. Not broken up at all. Look at that big one. And look at how rotted this drywall is. It's all rot.
I think we're going to have to put Mom in a nursing home now.
Huh.
I don't know. I didn't even go there last night.
You know, how, I don't know why he even took her to Italy. How did
Yeah,
she,
well, it was her last trip.
that doesn't matter. She has Alzheimer's. She doesn't even know what was even happening.
Yeah, I know. And
That was so stupid. He did it because it was his last trip, and he used her as an excuse.
yeah, I'm not all that happy with what happened. I mean, my argument was prior to going, I told him, I said, call because some of the things that, according to Dr. Garland, are incredibly dangerous for her is pasta, dairy, cheese, sugar, and caffeine.
Oh my gosh. So there you go. Everything in Italy. Everything that they serve.
I told Papa, call Italy ahead of time. Let them know that these are things that she cannot eat. And he did not do it. Well, so now she is absolutely advanced.
Yes.
I believe it is not going to be very long that stage 7.
You know what? A nursing home, because they have so many. I actually was going to be a server in a nursing home, and let me tell you what, that is, man, those places are not nice at all. They really are not.
I know.
And he himself created this.
I know.
And Angie and I were talking about this because she says, "Are you kidding me? He's taken her to Italy." I said, "Yeah." I said, he claims he's doing it for her. I said, but really, I said, that is just so people don't know that he's actually doing it for himself. I see through him like you wouldn't believe, and that's why he gets so pissed off with me, because I see through him. And when she was dumped in this house, this is a very, very unhealthy house. Because of the water in the walls, I believe that also has something to do with her deterioration. And what I noticed was, because I was spending time with her then to help her, what I noticed was a nervous breakdown occurring. She loved Radford. She was the one who stood next to him and told him, at Radford, when they bought the house, this is it. This is the one. She loved Radford so much. And when he took her out of there and put her in here, she only said she wanted to be in here because of how badly he was treating her. She wanted to get away from him. And when she was in here, she was deteriorating, and she was having a nervous breakdown. She kept telling me, "I want to be in Radford. I want to be in Radford." He won't leave Radford. And it was pissing me off. This house caused her deterioration, along with the mold that's coming through the walls. There's water in these walls. The whole bathroom wall came out because of it. There's mold coming in through the concrete cement. It also was a part of the deterioration of her brain. And she's elderly. She has to be in a completely healthy environment. He left a domestic animal out, 2 of them, for a month. 2 of them. And he uses all these excuses for doing so. Michi is dead. For me to have gone throughout that area, including the woods, at all hours, to try and track him, because cats are always walking, and not have found him. I'm all cut up. I have a thorn stuck inside my finger that is embedded. It won't come out, and I still keep looking and looking and looking. Leo, when he sees me, he tries to follow me now, because now he has thrown him back outside. Leo did not want to stay outside. He's lying when he says that.
Well, actually, okay. First of all, Leo was gone for weeks and weeks at a time.
When I went there to let Leo in, while they were gone, Leo did not want to go back outside. And how come while I was living there, Leo, the same thing, he wanted to turn around and come back in. Everything of what I witnessed while I was living there, I witnessed it again when I let Leo in. And Leo was at the corner in the driveway when I found him. he followed me. He then followed me to 740 Radford because he wanted to go back inside. And he's got cuts on his face. He's got nips in his ears. He has fleas crawling deep. He has fleas crawling deep inside his skin. So this is an animal who is completely not being taken care of at all. He has not been neutered. He's not being taken care of. He was abandoned for a month. Michi, abandoned for a month. Hi, so how come the hospital won't give me any information about Mom?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you do. They told me that that you told them that they cannot give me any information about my mother. Why?
Because you went over there and thought everything. I'm not fit to make any decision. And you said that everything against me.
I told them that you back in August. Back in August, I told you while you were in Italy that she needed to get out of there. And you would not take her out of there. That's what I said. If they thought that meant that you're unfit, that's on you. Don't you dare take my right away from my mother, because if I have to, I will let them know when you said you never loved her and you never wanted to marry her. Do you want me to call the cops and tell them while you were in Italy, when I told you my mother had pneumonia, you said, you have been bothering me with this all night, and I want you to leave me alone.
You want to talk?
Oh yeah, buddy, because let me tell you what. You will have charges pressed against you. You tell me, because I will call them. You are not going to take me away from my mother.
You want to shut the phone?
Okay, how about this? How about if I call Club Molizana right now?
I say, listen to me. I say you could convince your mother, but if you start anything that you say against me, you're going to be escorted out of the hospital. That's all. Goodbye.
Happen. Here, I
her closet has 2 shirts in it. I'm going to go in her drawer, in the dresser drawer. There we go. First drawer empty, second drawer empty, third drawer empty. I don't really give a shit about what you're eating. Here we go. First drawer. I really don't care. She has a few socks in the. Well, they just told me I'm not POA. The first drawer has socks in it. The second drawer just has 1 pair of pajama pants in it. Third drawer is empty. Fourth, I'm recording it. All drawers are empty. No clothes. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna record her how dirty her pants are. Filthy. There we go. And her hair. Looks like they haven't washed it. All right. Here's a full plastic bag full of filth. So who gives a shit what you're ready to eat? Because my mother. Sorry, Ma, it's just me.
The truth.
Is that what's wrong? Okay, then what exactly? What am I saying that's a lie?
They start with me and your mother because she never cooked for me when I was working like my ass off.
Is that why you threw her out? That's not why you threw her out. You threw her...
Because she never, so she know I ordered the catalog, and so she knows look soap opera, and saw downstairs. But cooking for the family, no.
Actually, she was a great cook. That's number one.
Yeah, but she never cooked.
Number two, yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
And number two, she didn't even want to marry you. She didn't want to marry you.
Well, that's why she married me.
Because her mother forced her to.
Huh?
Her mother forced her to.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
Oh. My God.
Okay, her mother forced her. She won't become nun all the time. She won't get nun.
So then, why then did you go along with it?
Go.
Okay, right. So why didn't you leave her alone?
I want the keys for this house.
No. Okay, then what is it?
You just give him the keys of this house.
What am I saying? That's a lie.
Give him the keys of the house.
Yeah, I see. You can't say it. It's like your father.
I'm not explaining nothing.
It's like your father.
You know everything.
When your father sexually abused Marie and Kathy, your mother told those two girls to shut their mouths.
I want the keys to the house.
So,
if you don't give me the keys,
you hate the truth.
I'm going to change the locks on all the buildings.
No, you can't, because my stuff is in there.
That's it. Well, too bad. You're not going to get in on the other buildings.
Then Leo has to come with me.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, he has to come with me.
I don't think so.
Well, he's not going to be taken care of. You're going to leave him alone again. He has to come with me.
Don't tell me what to do in my house.
Okay, this is all of our houses.
No.
Okay?
This is my house.
Ah.
I'm
Exactly.
like that.
Oh, no. That's what you said to Mom.
If always me and your mother.
No, that's not what you said to her. You said it's my house, you said to her. That's what you said.
I don't got time to argue with you.
Listen, I'm not saying anything that's not true. Poor Mr. Calabrese doesn't like anyone telling him the truth, doesn't like anyone saying anything negative about him. And my mother went through hell because of it. So she just stopped defending herself, and she would call me instead.
You are only good one. Everybody is stupid.
She didn't even want to marry you.
You all are stupid on this house except
She didn't
you.
even want to marry you. I mean, how rotten is that? That you forced her, you went along with her mother. Yeah, you don't like the truth.
Oh. Okay. 25 minutes or 10, what time will be? It'll be 7 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. 7:30 I have to get out of here, okay? That's all I know. Okay, goodbye. So.
Everything I'm saying is true. You just don't like hearing anything about the truth. You cannot stand hearing anything about the truth. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You'll never apologize for anything. You'll never admit to anything.
I should apologize to you?
See? See?
You're a scumbag.
No, you're a scumbag.
Okay.
You're a scumbag.
Now you take your part, I take mine. Don't worry.
The reason why you think I'm a scumbag is because I don't defend you for being dishonest. That's why you think I'm a scumbag. Because I don't defend you for being dishonest.
Oh, yeah.
And I know a lot.
Sure.
My gosh, your father sexually molests his own grandchildren. Your brother has a whorehouse. I mean, give me a break. Your cousin Nando, you say, well, that's not 10 years old, good child.
I'm just like my father, right?
You're a son.
So,
You're a
I'm
son.
just like my father.
You're a son.
So,
My gosh, you forced my mother to go along with marrying you. And then you take the worst care of her when she needs you the most.
Really?
She's
She never took care of
fine.
me.
What? You're saying she never took care of you?
What she did for me, really. Like I say, you say all the time, oh, you go to work and she stay home, that's okay, you should cook a night with her. And where do you come from? What the hell you come from?
She wasn't your slave.
Where do you come from?
I come from the United States of America. You come from Italy.
That's right.
And that's where you should have stayed, in Europe.
That's right, that's a mistake.
Okay.
I should stay there.
Your mother, my
I
mother,
know I had you.
my mother was not.
And you know, the bottom line, you know, when you keep doing like this, treat me like this.
How am I treating you?
Not, listen to me.
I'm telling the truth.
What I'm going to do right now is like this with you, okay? And mark this down, okay?
I'm telling the truth.
No, mark this down.
And what did you say? My mother never did anything for you?
Oh, what did she do? She ironed the clothes?
Yeah, she was done all
And
downstairs.
she washed the clothes?
Yes.
And what else she did?
What do you care? She was your wife. I thought you loved her.
Really, but I care. The biggest missing thing is in the life, okay, you have to love husband and wife, but when the wife or the husband go different way, let's say, your mother never did nothing. When the men come home, I work 7, 8, 11, 12 hours a day, come home, I don't find no dinner on the table. And don't even start to cook.
So you keep bringing
Get the hell out of here.
you keep bringing this up. So is this
No.
why you
Get out.
mistreated her so much?
Get out of here.
Is this why when she was so sick, you never? Is this why when she kept falling in Brookdale, you wouldn't take her out of
I don't want to
Brookdale?
hear nothing.
That's
I did what I
why.
had to do.
I know you did what you had to
Okay.
do, and that was to keep her in Brookdale.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Okay.
You did what you had to do, no matter how badly she was
You
injured.
know that Gina, I was trying to be a good guy, but not father, because you know they never respect me as a father. Now I'm gonna put my foot down from now on. I swear to God, what I'm gonna do with you. I'm gonna go to the police station. And let me finish.
I already wrote them a letter, and I told them the truth about you.
Let me finish.
I wrote them a letter. I told them the truth about you.
That's okay.
I also wrote a few other people, and in that letter, I mentioned your father.
Good.
And I mentioned how you protected him.
Good. Then I'm gonna let you go to jail.
Why? How am I going to
If
jail?
I know anything
Huh?
about, well,
How am I going to go to
just
jail?
wait.
I haven't done anything illegal.
Nah, because of
What
that.
you did to Mom, you did it on purpose.
You know
You
what
just
I'm gonna
admitted
do?
it. You
Right
just
now.
admitted it. What you did,
Right now.
how when she was abused,
Listen.
you did it on purpose. You just
No,
admitted it.
No, I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
No.
That's
What
why
I'm
when she
gonna
kept
do-
falling, you kept saying, she's fine, she's
You know,
fine.
I got 3 things to tell you.
That's why.
Let me finish.
You did it on purpose.
I said.
Oh, wow, you did it on purpose.
And I'm going to change the
And-
What? You gonna want to give me the
My stuff is in there.
You can leave the stuff if I want to get in the office.
This is how you treated Mom.
I have to clean up the office. Not your
Okay.
stuff, but my stuff.
You hated her because she didn't cook for you?
Yeah, you want to change the subject right now?
No.
I say what I'm going to do with you.
I'm telling the truth, that's
And
why.
another thing I'm going to do,
Then the next thing I'll do is I'll go to the county prosecutor.
that's okay.
Okay? Because of the fact that she fell so many times.
Go for me.
Yes.
Okay.
She fell so many times, and you wouldn't take her out of there.
Go prosecutor. I so much what I did for you all this year. You never did nothing for me.
Did I not send you to spas?
Who
Wait, no. Did I not send you on limo trips? I never did anything for you. I used to send you to spas. That's number one.
Ah.
sometimes I get so mad, so aggravated, I don't even respect the age and things like that. And I get so frustrated, I could overwhelm to do something that I don't realize that the kids are kids, because when I'm not mad, then I could kill somebody.
Hi, I'm wondering what did you give to Mom the day before she passed away?
What's that?
What did you give to Mom the day before she passed away?
What I give you?
Yeah, what did you give to her?
You're talking about what I give your mother.
Did you give to her?
What?
Huh?
She was in the hospital.
No. When you went to go and visit her at Governor's Village.
What I give to her?
Yeah.
I don't give nothing. Why? You think I told your mother?
I'm just wondering what you gave to her. Why did you say you said I did what I had to do? What did that mean?
I did the best I could do for your mother.
No.
That's what I meant.
No. Because you said that she never did anything for you. You said what did she ever do for me? You said. Yeah. You did.
No.
Yeah, you did. You said yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I took care of your mother way better than you did, lady, because you don't do nothing with your mother. But I took care of her for the last minute she died.
Oh, okay. So then, how did you take care of her when you went to Italy? How did you take care of her when you went to Italy?
Your mother died because she was all over the place. There's witness all over the place. I don't give her nothing.
How?
I give her long way more than you did.
Okay.
And you know that. You know
Right.
that?
Sure. How did you take care of her when you went to Italy?
I take care of her.
Yeah.
We went at the meeting. We went near the beach.
No. No. You were no. You went to Italy. No, you went to Italy and she was here.
I'm not going to tell you one thing, okay? And listen very careful.
Okay, let me ask you. When you went to Italy and left Mom here, you were power. Okay, so the signal keeps dropping. When you were power of attorney and you went to Italy, why would you go to Italy when you were power of attorney for Mom? That's what I'm wondering, because she got pneumonia, and how come you didn't take her?
When your mother got hurt on a house or whatever it is I had, she said, when I told her, I said, you want me to come back? She said, no, I'm okay.
No. She got pneumonia. No. She got pneumonia. When she got pneumonia.
I don't know about this. She got pneumonia.
Well, I had called you in Italy because you took a vacation in Italy on August 10, 2016. Mom was living at Brookdale. Why would you go to Italy?
Because she told me I could go.
No. She had Alzheimer's. Okay. She had Alzheimer's. August 10, 2016. She had Alzheimer's.
Right now, when I tell you, I say you don't listen to me what I say. If you don't get up to the house and you're ready and get it up out of it. Are you there?
Yes, yes.
I'm going to come to your house right now. By the way, if you look with the house in your name,
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
you're going to lose the house.
No. Go ahead.
Not here. Go ahead and call her.
Next is case number 18 CBG 600, Aldo Calabrese versus Gina Calabrese. All right.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Calabrese. Okay. Let's see out here. There was durable time insurance. Apparently, Ms. Calabrese filed with the court a short story here.
Another one?
Explaining her position. Did you see a copy of this?
No.
Okay. In that case, she hasn't complied with the service rules of the Ohio Rules of Civil Procedure, and it will not be considered by the court. Okay. All right. Do you swear, Mr. Calabrese?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Mr. Calabrese, tell me your name and address.
My full name is Joseph Michelangelo Calabrese. I reside at 615 Bishop Road in Highland Heights. My father is 740 Bradford Drive in Richmond Heights.
And Aldo, you have the power of attorney for Aldo, which we have a copy in the file.
I am. He's 83 years old. He wants nothing to do with this. He does, but behind the scenes.
My folder, she was here last week. Oh, there's a problem here, Mr. Calabrese. I hate to do this to you. We sent, when you were here last week,
Yes.
and I told everybody we're come back this week.
Yes.
And we sent out a notice to Ms. Calabrese that said it was scheduled for April 6th. So technically, the court sent the wrong date to us.
And my father showed me that too. I'm like, oh, this is an old one. I know that I was told to.
Unfortunately, it's not an old one. Yeah, and I was here, and I could take judicial notice. If we send a new one out today for next week, I hate to do that. I can hear you. Here's the. I can hear your case, and I can make a decision. And if Ms. Calabrese, oh, here she is.
Oh, here she is.
All right, that issue is now moot. Good. Okay.
Raise your right hand this time. Raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Okay, shoot.
Okay, starting over. Mr. Joseph Calabrese, please tell me your name and address.
Full name is Joseph Michelangelo Calabrese. I reside at 615 Bishop Road in Highland Heights, 44143. And I'm here as power of attorney for my father, 740 Bradford Drive in Richmond Heights.
That's Aldo Calabrese Sr.?
Aldo Calabrese Sr., yes.
Okay, and does Aldo, I'm just going to refer you by first name because it's Calabrese. Does Aldo own the property at 5491 Wilson Mills Road, Highland Heights, Ohio?
He does.
And does Gina Calabrese live there?
Yes.
And Gina is your sister?
Yes.
And Aldo's daughter?
Yes.
Okay, and when did she first move in?
I believe it was April of last year.
Okay. And was it pursuant to a written lease or an oral agreement?
It was just a verbal
agreement. It was family member, verbal agreement.
Right.
Okay. Did she pay rent?
No.
Was she required to pay rent?
No.
All right. And did you ever serve her a notice to terminate the tenancy, a 30-day notice?
Yes.
Do you have a copy of it?
I do.
Okay, and when did you serve this on her?
On January 31st.
Okay, and how did you serve this on her?
I served it into her mail slot. And I had her take a recording of it just in case she said she didn't receive it.
Okay, and then you said there's attached 2 pages to that, and is that the 2 pages that are attached as eviction notice?
Correct.
All right, and then after you gave her 30 days to vacate, so 30 days from January 31st would have been March 2nd. Did she vacate by March 2nd?
No.
Okay. And when she didn't vacate on March 2nd, did you then serve her a 3-day notice?
I did.
And is that what's attached to your complaint?
It is.
Dated March 5th, 2018?
Correct.
How did you serve that?
I also served that into the mail slot.
Okay. And has she left the premises since then?
No.
And you want the premises back?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Ms. Calabrese.
Yes.
Tell me your name and address.
Gina Calabrese, 5491 Wilson Mills Road.
Okay. And you're residing there, that's owned by your father?
Yes.
And did you receive this 30-day notice from your brother?
Yes.
And did you receive the 3-day notice?
Yes.
Okay. You know, of course, that you're a month-to-month tenant.
No.
Well, technically you are. I'm not arguing. I'm telling you.
I didn't move in April. I moved in before that. I paid for an inspection for that house and exchanged extensive emails with the realtor regarding the house.
When did you move in that?
Before April. Before
Okay,
April.
you moved sometime April of 2017. Sometime in 2017 you moved?
Sometime, yeah.
So you've been living there for about a year, a little bit more? Okay, and that was by your father gave you permission to live there?
Correct.
Okay, and you never paid rent?
No, he purchased the house for me.
It's in his name, though?
Correct. He's going to stay his name for 2 years.
Pardon?
He's just going to remain his name for 2 years.
Okay.
However, because they've labeled me as a month-to-month tenant, they should have turned the heat off.
Well, you had certain rent. Have you ever, well, there's no rent deposit in the court. Okay. Technically, under the law, if there's no written lease, which you don't have, you're a month-to-month tenant.
I even have them recording telling me to put the house in my name.
Well, yeah, but legally, the deed is in your father's name, correct?
Yes, and each notice would be legally delivered to me. The last one, Mario Calabrese delivered it to me, 8:30 a.m.
Who's Mario Calabrese?
Mario Calabrese is Aldo Calabrese's oldest son. And Aldo Calabrese has implemented...
Aldo Calabrese, your father,
yes,
or is that your brother?
Aldo Calabrese Sr. implemented Joseph Michelangelo Calabrese as his power of attorney. However, Aldo Calabrese Sr. is not in Italy. Not only did he have Joseph Michelangelo Calabrese illegally placed envelopes in the mailbox, he also had sent Mario Calabrese at 8:30 a.m. to deliver the last one of March. I don't know. Mario Calabrese taped it to the front glass door. The reason why he taped it is because he knows it is illegal to place anything in the mailbox. So Aldo Calabrese Sr. doesn't even show up for court. He's in the United States. He falsely implements his power of attorney and has Mario Calabrese, who has no power of attorney, nothing, to put this on my front door. Yes. And the reason why Mario Calabrese did it is because he knows it's illegal to place anything in a mailbox.
Well, this is the complaint. Did you receive a copy? You should receive a copy of this certified mail. This is how you received it. Certificate of mailing. Okay, so it was also mailed to you by the court. That's the complaint that was filed with the court. The court sent you a copy, which was by certificate of mailing sent to you on March 14th, 2018. So the service is good. You acknowledge you got it. You acknowledge there's no written notice.
All the other ones before that were legally placed in the mailbox. This is after they had made me completely unemployed by defaming my character. So now I'm going to be completely homeless. Oh, no. I actually turned a body camera off with employment. So my lawsuit against them is coming.
Okay, that's fine. But for today's purposes, Mr. Calabrese, please have proper respect for your sister and the court, all right? No snickering?
Okay.
For the purpose of today's hearing, it's a very limited issue. Does Aldo Calabrese own the house? Yes. Does Joseph Calabrese have power of attorney? Yes.
But under what conditions?
These are the issues that I'm looking for today. It's very limited. Do you, Gina Calabrese, live there?
Yes.
Do you have a lease?
No.
Are you a month-to-month tenant, therefore?
No.
Yes. Legally, you're a month-to-month tenant. Did he give you a 30-day notice? Yes. Did you receive it? Yes.
He did not.
You acknowledge you received it.
Joseph Michelangelo Calabrese illegally placed it in the mailbox.
You acknowledge you received it. Did you move out after 30 days?
No.
Did he give you a 3-day notice after the 30 days had expired? Yes. You acknowledge you received that one also.
He did not deliver them to me. He sent people who weren't even authorized to deliver them.
You acknowledge that you received it. So based on that, under the forceful entry and detainer statute, they're entitled to the property. So they're entitled to
They made me completely homeless from their slander. I have nowhere to go.
I'm not unsympathetic to your situation and what you're telling me, but for the purposes of today's hearing, I am limited. Is there a lease? Was there a 30-day notice? Did you move? No. Is there a 3-day notice? Yes. Did you move?
Yes, they have, number one, he purchased the house for me. I have recordings saying that. Secondly, he did not serve any of them. His purpose was, he was supposed to serve them. He did not. He sent those whom don't even have really the court authority because he is in the United States. He also has not been legally rendered as mentally incompetent by the court. So there's no reason why he shouldn't have been here. So he is basically a no-show for it.
Here's what I'm going to do. Based on the testimony, I'm going to issue a writ of restitution, and the move-out date is going to be April 30th. What I would suggest you do is talk to an attorney about what your rights are to go forward. Okay? All right, good luck to you all. Thanks, sir.